What I'd like to talk about now is the means that we use to communicate between a PLC and a PC. There's two parts that are involved, hardware and software. The hardware is your PC, the network card that you're going to be using, the PLC, and the network card that it is going to be using. The software is RSLinx. RSLinx is going to be used to set up the communications between the two pieces of hardware. So to start links, I'm going to go to my start menu and find links since it's convenient. If it's not there, you can go to all programs, then you can go to Rockwell software and RSLinx right here. Now when you start Linx Classic in this case, you need to check and make sure that you have version 2.57 if you're using Windows 7. If you're using Windows 7, especially if you're using 64-bit, you must have Linx version 2.57. As long as you've got that, you're fine. Okay, now let's maximize this so that we can see what's going on. And I'm going to do the first thing, which is configure a driver. Now for your system, this may be done different. We'll talk about different drivers as we go, but for right now, I'm going to select Ethernet IP, and there's my Ethernet IP driver. If I select that driver and add new, it'll ask me if I want to use that name, and I always use the default. Makes it easier to sort things out once you recognize what's going on. And then it asks me if I want to use Windows default or one of my two Ethernet cards. I'm going to use the Windows default, and it tells me that it's running. Okay, in this situation, I'm going to go ahead and close it, and now we'll open up RSWho, sometimes called Super Who. Once Who is open, we should be able to view the network. And here we go. Now, as you see, I have one driver, and that is the Ethernet IP. If I open that driver, then I can see my ControlLogix cards and my panel view. That is the very basics of using RSLinx. Do keep in mind that what I've covered is just the very basics of using RSLinx. There are other drivers available depending on the hardware and the networks you're using, and there are a lot of other options with Linx that we'll talk about later.